9 tips to become irresistibly attractive and popular. Do you consider yourself attractive? If the answer is yes, do you think others would agree? Now, attraction isn't just about physical appearance. It's also about the way a person carries themselves in the world, the things they say, what they do, and how they approach life's challenges. Being attractive can help you make friends, start dating, do better at work, and increase your self-esteem. Do you feel like you need a boost in any of these areas? If so, just check out these 9 tips to become much more attractive and popular. Oh, and don't forget that we've got all kinds of helpful advice and interesting facts here on The Bright Side of Life. So hit that subscribe button and ring the little bell to be notified of all our daily uploads. All right, now the laws of attraction. Starting with number 9, say nice things about other people. It might seem pretty obvious, but if you want people to like you, you shouldn't gossip about them or put them down. When you say negative things about others, whether you think they're true or not, you risk appearing overly judgmental and flat out mean. If you call out someone's faults when they're standing right next to you, then you'll seem out of touch with their sensibilities. It can really put them down and create an overall awkward situation for everyone else in the room too. For example, maybe your coworker Mike can never get to work on time, and that affects the whole team's work pace. If Mike's horrible punctuality comes up in conversation, be the one to mention how, even though he's constantly late, Mike is always the last person to leave work every day. Focus on people's positive qualities because everyone has them. And besides appearing kind, sensitive, and charismatic to others, it's just a good idea to be sincere in your positivity and be a good person. Number 8, be more self-confident. You can be talented, smart, hardworking, or possess any other amazing qualities as a person. But if you lack self-confidence, you're leaving yourself with the short end of the stick. Check if this sounds like you. When someone gives you a compliment, you respond with phrases like, "Nah, it's not that big of a deal. You don't have to mention that." Or, "That's not true." If you're guilty of rejecting others' sincere praise, then you might be in the habit of reducing your own accomplishments, desirable qualities, or talents. To appear more attractive, you need to start owning up to the things that make you interesting and admirable to others. So next time a friend offers a compliment, practice responding with a simple thank you. Number 7, look for the positive. Nobody likes to have their mood brought down by a negative Nelly. I mean, would you rather be stuck in an elevator with a sour individual that only sees the negative in everything, or with a positive person who makes the best of a situation? Emotions can be contagious, and when you're with a positive thinker, chances are some of their optimism and passion for life will rub off on you. Those who see the glass as half full give the sense that they've got their lives in order, are headed for success, and are generally happier. They can make you feel good through their attitude, which is extremely attractive. Imagine what will happen when you start being more positive. Not only will you feel better about the challenges in your own life, you'll also attract people to you. Remember that looking on the bright side of life is a choice and anyone can do it. Number 6, give support instead of lectures. If you want to become important in someone's life, then part of that process involves showing empathy. Imagine Jane is in need of some support, so she turns to 2 of her friends for advice. Friend number 1 is immediately judgmental, tries to give advice by using harsh words, and points out all the ways that Jane messed up. Friend 2 offers to listen, helps her friend work through her problem, and offers advice only when asked. In the future, who do you think Jane will call next time she needs support? No one likes being told off as if they're a child. That's why people are attracted to those who are attentive, supportive, and non-judgmental. If you're guilty of lecturing others, try focusing on listening and validating next time someone confides in you. Before long, you'll get a reputation as a great listener, and people will come to you when they need help. Number 5, unite people. Uniting people requires a great amount of charisma, idealism, and respect for others. When you think of people who can unite others under a common cause, they're usually surrounded by admirers who look up to them and find their ideas and values attractive. Wanting to bring people together shows you value harmony, and actually accomplishing this task indicates that you have great leadership skills. Don't get caught up thinking that this is only reserved for politicians or activists. If, for example, two of your close friends don't really get along, try to unify them. Since you probably know these two people really well, you can find the one thing they have in common. There! Now you'll be able to hang out together thanks to your problem-solving skills, charisma, and, thus, overall attractiveness. And trust me, this effort won't go unnoticed by others. Number 4. Develop your talents. We can't help but be attracted to people who are constantly developing their talents. Being around individuals with this level of energy can be an electrifying experience because chances are you'll be inspired by their desire to move forward. Would you be more attracted to someone who's stuck in a rut or one who's constantly moving ahead in life? These go-getters appear more attractive because they seem experienced, driven, and capable of anything they put their minds to. Plus, it's just way more interesting to have a conversation with these types because they always have something new going on in their life. So, recognize what you're good at and keep nurturing it. Never stop setting goals and tackling them like a champ. Number 3. Create a comfortable atmosphere. One of the qualities of an attractive person is their ability to create an atmosphere where everyone feels comfortable. If you're hosting friends at your house, then that's a great opportunity to show how you can ensure that everybody has a good time. When people feel comfortable in your presence, they'll want to spend time with you. But what if you're the one making others uncomfortable? Is there a certain awkwardness you bring to any sort of get-togethers? Let's say, for example, you're at a restaurant with a group of friends and they constantly have to check how you're doing and if you're having fun. Yeah, this situation probably won't give you any attractive points. Others will see you as disconnected, standoffish, or maybe even a little rude. So try to create an inviting and chill atmosphere by being mindful of your own behavior and taking an active interest in other people's comfort. Number 2. Live life to the fullest. When you meet up with friends and they ask you what's new, do you usually have nothing to respond with? This sort of goes back to having more interesting conversations with people who develop their talents and move forward in life. If your routine looks the same day after day and same old has become your catchphrase, then others won't exactly be interested in having a chat with you. People are attracted to those with interesting jobs, plans, relationships, and hobbies. If you don't have any of these things or nothing new is going on in your life, then it sounds like you might be stuck in a rut. So put yourself out there, try new things, take up a course or workshop, and develop yourself. It's not only about being attractive to others, you'll also gain new knowledge and skills. Number 1. Create your unique style. Yes, attractiveness isn't just outward appearance, but that is a factor in it too. Depending on how you dress, what makeup you wear, how your hair looks, and your personal hygiene, you can send different messages to others as to what you're like as a person, even if the more negative messages aren't true. While your close ones already know how amazing you are, new people might judge you by your appearance. So, it's important to be mindful of your looks. There's no need to spend tons of money on expensive brands or follow the latest fashion trends. Just try to look neat, clean, and dress for the occasion. If you do this, others will see you as self-aware and put together. If your style is super unique, like if you have bright pink or blue hair for example, then it might help you attract people that find your look specifically pleasing so that you can make new friends with like-minded individuals. So, are you already following any of these tips? If not, which ones do you plan on trying? What do you find attractive in others? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, then give it a like and share it with someone you think will benefit from it. Don't forget to click subscribe and stay on the bright side of life.